Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Deep Sky Derelicts. The last episode, we started up Down and Out, a group of 3 salvagers, a miner, what do they call it? A scrapper? Scavenger? Scrapper? I think a scrapper. And a medic. And they got themselves beat up a bit in the first mission, but we managed to live. Holy crap, that was a tough one against those 2 other scavengers. But we survived. And our character's level 3. Just in case you've forgotten, I'm just going to go ahead and show you them again. I suppose I might as well hover over their equipment very quickly, because I need to remember what they have as well. Okay, we need some more. We need better mods for our power glove. And we need a better scavenging kit and better shields. Okay. Oh, level 1 heavy range weapon. Alright. Alright. It will be okay for a little bit longer, but we're going to need to begin replacing this stuff very, very, very quickly. This game works similarly to other games that have equipment in them, especially when your characters are so dependent upon said equipment. You need to upgrade it. Otherwise, you quickly fall off. The damage you do is not enough. The shields you have are not enough. The bonuses to your stats could be better. The cards become better later on too. You get access to better cards. And so you are constantly looking to upgrade your equipment. But you have to balance the amount of money that you have on you as well the entire time. So what's one thing why I really like this? Oh, I like this game. I leveled up, right, and I didn't put the points in anything. So let's start with this. So what are we doing? Interesting. So I think for Twitch, I've taken Dirty Punch 3 times. Do we want more initiative and damage resistance? So at level 2, we only get 2 points. I think the same is for level 3. At level 4, we'll get 3. Then it's 2 for 5 and 6. Then 3 for energy siphon. Then I think it's 2 for all the rest. I think that's the way it works. I'm saying that out loud because I'm trying to convince myself that... Well, I don't know what I'm trying to convince myself. Let's take a look at this. So, first off, I don't like Energy Transformer, because my intention is to put some more evasion on Twitch here, in which case we're not really going to benefit from 25% of total damage received at all. Rather, I would like to not benefit from that. But that's interesting. We could take Energy Transformer and have that work with... where is it? Expert Energy Extraction to gain a ton of energy. But I have found, and I'm being honest in this game, I guess, hello everyone, welcome back. I guess I haven't found energy to be a problem so far in the game. It might be if our funds are running a little low, if we're taking lots of damage, but I don't. If that's going to be the case, we're in a bad way. So I don't really think I need energy gain. How much would it be total? Oh, and when we level it up, we only gain extra amounts generated from damage received. So no, I do not want that. I think we'll go with this. We'll put 2 more points into suit modifications. We'll gain 4 total initiative now, and 12% damage resistance total. On Twitch. Let's do that. Done. Fits his name. For you, Pulsar, strip away defenses if attacked targets, shields depleted, applies -1 armor for 3 turns. -20% energy cost for clearing debris, and +0 loot found from cleared debris. This is good for loot if I want them. I really want an excuse to take blasting charges, but I don't know. So, grenades are interesting. The game is balanced around grenades because their damage is very low, but they affect generally up to 3 targets. In this case, it affects only 2. If I actually make Pulsar, though, a grenade specialist, she would probably benefit from everything like this. These might be improved further, blasting charges, if they are considered a grenade type of weapon. That will be useful later on. Like, enemies have significant amounts of armor later on in the game. Like, we're talking 8 to 12 points of armor. And you will need that lowered if you want to actually hurt them. We could also just hold on to the points. And put them in things for later on. How about this? We'll take 1 point in blasting charges, and we'll hold on to this other point. Oh wow, look at that! And we gain 2 points of damage on blasting charges now. That extra weapon damage is really helping out here. And because this is based on, I think, on our weapon damage, that will go up when we take a new type of weapon as well. I think we'll keep a... Wow, and these are... This is better than any of the other things we have, so we're going to hope that blasting charges shows up when we pick it. And you patches, what are we taking with you? I think we should finish Adrenaline Booster. Energize for 2 turns. And I wouldn't mind having Medical Diligence to draw additional cards. So we'll start putting points into this as well. It does mean I'm going to want to probably put lots of medical cards in his deck. I was thinking originally of making him a mental type of character, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe he just might go entirely down the medical instead of mental. We'll see, we'll see. At next level, we're going to have a big choice, because that's when specializations unlock, and I always take a specialization, because you get bonus skill-up points when you do that for one ability point. I think it's totally worth it. Alright, do we have anything new at the lair? No. Alright, let's head on out then and go to Palor. I think, right? I think we cleared out Uncle. And I think each of these videos I'm going to record for this game will be us clearing out a particular derelict. So let's... Oh, before I go... Let me check my mission log really quick. So we're going to have documents, please, and we're going to have location data. We'll probably bump into janitor droids out here as well for honest scrapping. They're going to be tricky. Okay, well, let's head out there. Actually, before I head out there, one more thing, everyone. So sorry. Check our inventory. Oh, I could use one more type of object that you sell. Oh, you're not selling any of them at the moment, though. Oh, you are. I wouldn't mind having a field treatment kit unless I do. Oh, I have one already. Do you have any trap disarms? You do not. Oh, you do. Actually, here they are. Can we use instantly move? No. Yes. Can we use instantly move debris without using your XG or disarm traps? Do I have any of them in my inventory? I do not. Let's buy one of them. We shouldn't need it so early in the game. Actually, no, Tim. I just talked myself out of it. We should not need it so early in the game. There should not be any traps this early. Okay, here we are. Return here and contact me when you're ready to go back to the base. Be safe out there, guys. Alright, team. Down and out. Where are we going here? So, let's move one here before we scan, because we need to. That's going to put us out a little closer. This looks like a small vessel. This is the Aluminum Falcon we're in. Alright, let's scan. I'm going to go with there's probably nothing down there to make that worth exploring. There's something here. And an energy surge, but we're going to go here anyway. Halt! Searching for a suspect. Name, Salome. Suspected for not returning appropriate documents to the Office of Parsimony and Toil. Reason: has violated multiple laws, e.g. laws on labor activity and laws on public appearance. Wanted for custody and rehabilitation. Providing a reward for useful information on the suspect. Not returning the appropriate documents. What kind of ridiculous offense is that? Watch your tongue. The office of parsimony and toil is nothing to joke about. Caution. Should the offender continue with slanderous statements, this unit possesses the authority to respond with an extreme physical act of power. Okay, officer. I haven't seen her. Affirmative. Caution. Pay attention to this person. She is a dangerous example for other parasites in our society. Statement. This time, we will catch her. What's the reward for that? I don't like being talked to like that. Oh, $1,000. That's hard to pass on this early. Okay. We're gonna... In this quest, you can side with the robot or with the girl we're supposed to find. And they give you different rewards. Siding with the bot gives you the payment for your quest. Siding with the girl gives you some equipment. If I recall correctly, I think we'll probably side with the bot, though. Volenos Dinaga. Oh, wow. We're instantly Cobra Guards. Okay, Twitch. Let's try stunning the tougher one. Actually, let's look at them first. So these are, by the way, these numbers, these are initiatives. I don't know if I explained that last time. She is level 1. This is the level 3 one. Critical hit, initiative 5. Okay, she's not immune to stun. Let's go ahead and stun her. I really like the animations they did in this game. For everyone, they look fantastic. We could energize. Pulsar, what do you have? We could use 2 blasting charges. And +3 initiative. Let's do that. Empowered? Let's go, Pulsar. Oh, she energized, is what happens there. Remember, we're fighting in this location, so you gain plus what? You have a chance of you getting an energized every turn. Let's dirty punch her. And we'll probably kill them both with a wide blasting from Pulsar. Very good. A heavy ranged weapon mod. We'll take a look at that. A level 2 shield. Another heavy range weapon mod, and a data pad. This might be our first data pad together, everyone. I can't remember if we read these last game. So, to my recollection, so I think, I might be wrong, but I think Deep Sky Derelicts was a Kickstarter game, and I think these are backers' entries. Normally I just sell them. I don't read these because they're worth money, and I've read most of them before. However, as a thank you to the backers who backed this game, I think I will read all the data pads we come across. So let's read this one. Data pad. There's an open journal entry here from a user named Seraphima. My friend died working in the mirror worlds. She had a special work permit, as her microsensitive skills with her digits were so good, even the most skillful robots couldn't compete with her. I remember her spreading kinetic nanoliquid on her warm but beautiful fingers after a long day at work. Those elegant fingers that she stretched and bent carefully, like a puppeteer in the dim electric light. The sweet smell of that ice blue cream filled our room. We were like shadows breathing inside the faint red and yellow light that curled over our weary bodies. Part of me died along with her. What did the station offer? A privately owned, massive space station designed to offer maintenance services to traders and security patrols, an occasional target for feeble pirate attacks. The Derelicts seemed all too dangerous to us, until one day I heard someone talk about moving into one. I thought it was a joke. I'm not sure who was talking about it first. Bob? Clara? It was more like a rumor murmured in the alleys of the housing districts. But as the apartments began to feel smaller and smaller, and as the synthetic air became less tolerable to breathe, I couldn't get rid of the sense of hope some people were feeling for this supposedly utopian life in the Derelicts. They said there was room and work for everybody, that people somehow had a new chance to live. Slowly, I began to see the Derelicts as a way out, but I knew it was definitely not an easy one. I'll never forget the moment I was introduced to one of the oro spices. Oh, I wonder what this is referring to. Well, let's go over to Pulsar and take a look at these mods. So, keep in mind, every mod I put on adds more cards to our deck, which means that we have a less chance of getting blasting charges, for example. So what does this offer us? We would gain Fire Amp. Amplified range attack, we do an extra 33% weapon damage, and all of our attacks apply a 33% extra burn. Both of these last for 2 turns. We automatically energize 1, so after we use this, we can act again. On a critical roll with this, we get to recycle it. In other words, it goes back into our hand. We also get Conflagrate. Does 75% weapon damage, burns for 40% for 3 turns. Let's take this. Generally, early on, I just put a bunch of these stuff on. Oh, also, as a passive, there's a 23% chance that we will apply Fire to the target, which does 21% damage over time for 2 turns. We also have another level 2 heavy range weapon mod, which adds 3% damage, a 14% chance of -2 armor whenever we struck a target for 1 turn, and we gain an acid amp. Just like the fire amp, this card is energized 1, so after we use it, we can use another card. This also applies, we do 40% extra weapon damage and -3 armor to the target for 3 turns. I can't think of a reason not to take these, because they do have energize. Although energize doesn't mean you draw an extra card, so we'll have to keep that in mind. We're going to want someone to give us extra card draw somehow. We have a level 2 shield core with a shield recharge and shield harder. That might go to you, Pulsar. Yeah, let's give it to you, Pulsar. So you're going to gain a little more shield. What's a 28 shield, I think? 29 shields. Okay, nice. You drop 1 self-recharge for shield harder. Shield harder makes it so that you take 25% less damage when you use it. Best used early on in the fight. We also got a level 3 scavenging mental tool. Now, I think I held on to this because I wasn't sure if I want to take it because this is a taunt. Right, that's a taunt. But it is it better than this? Oh, that's 2 armor. No, it's not better than that. And I like my reflex booster, so we're gonna keep, okay, we'll keep what we have. And what's this? Light range weapon mod. Oh, 2 tracking shots, that's why I held on to this. That's very nice. Even if the passive is garbage, I really like tracking shot. Right, because I might make patches have a light weapon, not a spread weapon, and we might give that gun to Twitch instead. Oh, Twitch is using a spread weapon already. Okay, well then I'm just looking for a light weapon. A hostile is here. 2 enemies. We'll just advance toward them. We'll fight them in the energy surge. Incessant meatbags. Soil the purity vassal. My favorite of all the music that plays during combat. Alright, let's use Electric Strike. These guys have lots of shields. Deals 125% weapon damage, which is why it says assuming 13. And we do an extra 50% against shields. It should rob the bots of all their shields, assuming we hit. This guy has... Oh, it's just a single strike, though. Well, then let's go against... It's gonna shield sap us. We'll attack the bot. Headbutt, it's a chance to stagger. Stagger 1. We lost, Pulsar had to discard 1 card. This symbol means he's being affected by overload, and he won't be drawing cards for 2 turns. He's not going to live that long, though. Because we have blasting charges. Twitch, finish him off. An energy blade mod. We do not have an energy blade. Resistant goop. That's +1 armor. Take all this stuff. Guess we'll stop down here really quick. Nothing there. And we'll scan. Probably want to go to both of these. Let's go up here first. You find a functional console. It is awaiting your command. Recharge our energy console. Recharging energy supply. Procedure complete. 0 energy left in storage. Scan the surroundings. Surrounding area scanned. Unlock area. Area lockdown lifted. We'll need all the scrap we can get. We also want to see... This is probably the girl, would be my guess. Salome? Go away! I don't want anything to do with you or your horrible documents. Either leave or help me die. A robot enforcer was looking for you. It says you committed numerous violations. Parsons here. I don't want to go back to that cage of bureaucracy. I'd rather kill myself. Please, help me die. Is there any other way? I don't know. If I could just destroy at least some part of the body of that horrendous system to cut off the Hydra's head. Yes, cut it off. Bring me the head of the droid. It would bring me at least some satisfaction in this time of despair. I'm not interested in droid's head. I'm interested in doing the droid's job. Come on, Salome. What news? Do you have the head or are you ready to kill me? Stop whining and fill those damn papers. You don't know what you're talking about. I can't stand all this lunacy. It's killing me. That does it. If you won't kill me, at least I can force you to do so. Alright, Salome, let's craft a supply and grab a dirty punch. Must be really bad papers. We will... Point blank shot. I'm so sorry. Guess you really hated those papers, though. Conflagrate, because we haven't seen this one yet. And she dies when she activates. Salome falls dead on the ground. Her death wish finally realized. The Office of Parsimony and Toil might be interested in hearing about Salome's demise. I think there's another way you can solve this, a third way, but I can't remember. I feel kind of a little bad about that, but, well, that's what she wanted. How bad can papers be? Identification. You again. Inquiry. Have you cited the specific subject we discussed about? I recognize the suspect. She attacked me and got killed in the confrontation. Most unfortunate. Statement. You are not accused of a crime at the moment. Legalization on acts of violence don't apply in this sector. We'll proceed to inspect the corpse. Thank you for your cooperation. Your reward can be collected at the station. Have a nice day. Okay, well, let's double back to the station then. We'll go ahead and recharge our energy while we're here. Is it? No, it's always better to... I think it's always more efficient to recharge your energy here. Alright, so what are you selling? Holy crap! A level 3 ranged weapon. 11 damage, minus 11% extra shield damage, or does less damage to shields, does more damage to health, and extra energy efficiency, 2 accurate. Oh my god. Despite how amazing this one looks, it's not. It does less damage. Most of these cards are single blasts, which I'm not interested in either. So we want this one. Yeah, I think we want this one. 11 damage. Let's look at our current weapon with you, Pulsar. 8 damage, plus 3. That'll be an amazing upgrade. Let's go ahead and take it. It's all of our money, though. Oh, and blasting charges is not, in fact, affected by our weapon. This must only be, I guess a card must say it does weapon damage to be affected by the type of weapon that you actually are using. This damage must be based on our total weapon damage, then. Any extra bonus damage we do must be applying to blasting charges. Or maybe, is it weaponry? There we go. Weaponry is what's doing it for us. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's sell the scrap. And I think I want that. I think we need to sell the stuff, Tim. You need money. You need money. I want to hold on to a few things, though, because we can really use these when it comes to crafting, which I'll probably do later. Alright, next, let's go to the lair and collect our payment for this quest. Alright, well, let's head back to Palor now. By the way, everyone, this series could end at any minute, in so much that we could end in a situation, we could find ourselves in a situation where things have gone south and we can't make any more progress. This game can be extremely difficult in that regard. Alright, 2 areas of the ship to explore. Let's go up here and begin investigating the locked section. That extra energy efficiency is what's letting us walk so cheaply now. We're saving 1 energy looking around. You notice something in the corner. Take a closer look. You find a machine that keeps on producing strange symbols on the screen. Lagging speed, complains the machine. I don't know if we ever have the tech necessary to interact with this. Let's leave. Bad things can happen to you if you try things without the proper skills. 32 tech might be enough. Let's try tweaking the processor patches. You multiply the processor's previous clock rate. At the same time, you think you shouldn't go and do stuff that you don't know anything about, but it's too late. Not that fast, shouts the machine before whirling into pieces. Oh, that was probably pretty bad. A battle. 3 enemies. Let's try ambushing them. We succeeded. We're fighting some wormlings. They have a... Oh, I thought they had evasion. They don't have any evasion. Perfect. Oops, that was, well, it'll be okay. Shotguns. Oh, this might be all the wormling intestines we need. Yep, perfect. That'll be worth a pretty penny when we bring that back. Energy crystals. A precious crystal that shimmers with energy. Yields 174 energy when transmuted. Could also sell them if you need the money. Go back to normal walking mode. There could be something here. I'm gonna go with there isn't, though. Level 2 weapon scavenging tool. Poison coating and moment to rest. Oh, I like my 2 armor on that. I don't think it's worth taking it over that. It does have weaponry. It'd probably be good for you, Pulsar. Although you don't need... Well, Pulsar doesn't need poison coating or moment to rest. She'd pick up 6 scavenging and a little more energy efficiency. No. No, it's not worth it. Let's hold on to that. Look at the alien over there. Ugh. Destroyed weapon. Not even useful as a club. A battle. 2 enemies. Let's fight them. What is it? I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Figures. Crew lock and load. Alright, well, let's start by knocking out their damage dealer. We'll use a reflex booster. Actually, I don't think I need that quite yet. Not if I can kill them. Scatter shot to spread the damage around a little bit. The blasting charge, we do. Oh, we have a fire amp. Let's use that to start. And then blasting charges. I could use accurate blast. It would kill him. Medics are not known for their high damage output, so we should not have any trouble dealing with this little guy. Feel kind of awkward about this. Oh, he blocked it. He's got 2 more blocks. Well, we'll just go ahead and get him to use them. Oh, he's a technician. I thought he was a medic. Now his armor will be shattered. Boosting his shields. That's your temporary life, but it's not going to matter. He's doomed. A scavenging tool, a light weapon mod, a spread weapon mod, a light weapon tool, and a spread weapon. Lots of spread weapons. All right, let's take a look at what we picked up. So we have a scavenging tool with maintain. That is actually kind of useful. For 3 turns, you have a 40% chance to recycle cards that you use. If a recycle occurs while the effect is in play, affected unit receives plus 20% damage for 1 turn. I think that's worth taking. We'll give it to you, Twitch. We have a weapon tool mod that has 2 more types of amps. Breacher, 20% weapon damage, and 100% chance to puncture. That is actually really useful for Pulsar, because that would make it so that she can apply her... Oh, no. Accurate. Her special ability says not if it damages health, Tim. It says if shields are depleted. That's quite different. No, I don't think we'll actually give this to you, Pulsar. How about spread shots? Weapon overloaded. Weaponry, 8% damage and stagger 2. Those could be useful. Scatter shot, blind fire. Oh, cover for 1 turn could be nice. It also decreases the shot spread. I don't want both of these on the same weapon though, not on the same character. We'll give you the battering force amplifier at the moment, Patches. But that's all I'm going to do. We're not going to apply the shot, this mod. I think the other way down must, off this vessel must be around here somewhere. There it is. New landing zone unlocked. Let's return to the station. Scavenger, step right up. Find out what's in the box for the lowly price of 616 credits. Today, this box might just hold a most rare and illustrious mod, prize most coveted by many scavengers. Examine the box. To succeed a scavenging channel, you rotate the box in your hand. Approximate a weight for it and shake it a little to get a better sense of its innards. You estimate that there's about an 11% chance that the mentioned rare item is in there. Not this time. If you really want to gamble, you can take the shot right there, but we don't have that money at this moment to do that with. Let's sell our junk, fill our energy reserves, and then I think let's go to the lair and complete our wormling research. Not much money, it's something. I think we should probably just start selling stuff. So let's sell the data pad. I should have done that earlier. We'll sell the tool. We'll sell this light weapon mod, and we'll sell this barrel choke. I am tempted to take the implants now that we have a little bit of cash, or upgrade something else. I don't have the money. Or maybe we do. Let's grab this. We'll take an energy cost reduction. Minus 10% to all energy upkeep and costs. I will head back to Paylor. Okay. Let's head on back into the ship. Now it's only 8 to move. It all adds up over time. I was going to pass by this loot. Let's not do that. Whatever the use the mod was for, it won't serve that purpose anymore. Ooh, I like to look at this room. Neuroservo mod destroyed. There'll be someone's home up here. Scav hold. Let's take a look at that. Uh-oh. Filth has boarded the ship. Initiate cleansing program. This is one of the earlier difficult fights you can end up in. This robot team can really cripple you very quickly. Alright. Let's start with a stunning blow. Pulsar, what do you have? You don't have a blasting shot. I still think we'll use an adrenaline booster. You'll draw a card, hopefully it'll be something useful. Not really. Oh wow, you energized twice. Or is that? Oh, that's right. You have 2 turns of it. All right. Let's shield harder for the let's reload. We could use more weaponry cards. And now we have blasting charges. Let's go for these 2. The stronger ones to start. That's the shot I'm really worried about. We got stagger on these 2, so they were forced to discard cards. We can destroy one, and we should do that. I think we fire amp, which gives another recharge, and we accurate blast. And then we can flaggerate. Let's transfer shields. Let's not transfer shield sim. You only have 20. Let's use plan. I do want to get used to using it. Twitch. Let's have you not scatter shot. Electric strike. Shields are down. Can't draw cards. Point blank shot. Scatter shot. Destroyed weapon, not even useful as a club. Small energy cell, and a level 2 assault weapon mod. Oh, I thought that would be the entrance. Okay. Entrance scaffold must be on the other side, then. You enter the observatory hall and find a note attached to the Stargazer's user screen. It says, "You, the plumber, went to take a nap. Need you to fix this bloody machine. When got it running, wait for my return. With best, Furnich, the evil pirate. P.S. If you see my boss, Sirpinski, don't tell him that I wasn't around." Got it? Try to fix the machine? You turn on the console, and the flickering humming of the processes abruptly stop. You notice the plate covering the left side of the case is unbolted. Open up the case and check out the hardware. Come on, Patches. You lift the unbolted plate and set it aside. Inside the case, there are wires attached all over the place. You locate what seems to be the motherboard, the processor, and the rest of the elements required for an exotic computer like this to operate. Eventually, you find an energy source. It is connected to a large power cell. Check the cell's energy level? The power cell is dead. With a little shot of energy, you could possibly make it work again. Wow, but power cell and the computer with a massive energy burst. No. Recharge the power cell using your own personal energy source and turn on the console. You turn on the console and it works perfectly, although the operating system doesn't have a personalized avatar to guide you. You're able to download the location data without any issues. That was an easy one. Alright, airheads. Hand over all your belongings, or give up the ghost. You're the one who's in trouble, not me, scavengers. We've been killing all the rival scavengers so far. Hey, you hear that? It's the sound of the personal apocalypse heading right your way. So, let's Dirty Punch. You want him missing more often. Pulsar, you have blasting charges. Let's use Adrenaline Booster on you. And blasting charge away. Then we'll accurate blast this guy to reduce his armor. Woo! We're lucky that missed. Wow, he even had -50 evasion. Alright, well, let's Ripping Strike. Which will put a bleed on him. He won't quite die, but he'll die next round. Oh, actually, we can kill them both right now. A level 2 Salvaging tool. Oh, that might be worth giving to you, Twitch. We'll take a look. A weapon. Look at all those Ripper mods. Another one with just one Ripper mod. That... no, still not useful, I think. Light range weapon mod. A level 2 spread weapon that won't be better than what we're currently using. And okay, so nothing I don't think that was worth it there. Well, I mean, the battle was worth it itself for the experience points. This was the only thing that might be worth it. 12 scavenging, 8 scavenging, 2 armor, 1 armor, 9 damage. Yeah, I think we'll equip it. We'll equip it. Monitoring. Beep boop. Filthy scavengers detected. Ancient Eyes. Can we stun them? They have a little bit of evasion. It's not so bad right now, but later on when these guys have like 68% evasion, it's really tough dealing with these little bots. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of red here. A lot of medical cards. Let's use Adrenaline Booster on Pulsar. I guess we'll use a single blast. Actually, I have an accurate blast. Is that right? Ignores 60% of enemies' evasion. And then we'll single shot. Nice, got an overload, but they're both gonna die, so when we hit with this. Well done, team. I'll have to check my volume. So I lowered the volume in this one, Petrification. I certainly hope it's still it's lowered. I'll have to check. Melee weapon mod, that's decent. We can give that to Twitch. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind having another stunning blow. We'll get rid of the Ripping Strike. Another data pad. We'll take a look at that back in town. Broken energy cell. The energy cell is dim and lifeless. It seems to be worth some money, though. One, two, three, four, five. It would be about the same to scan, so we'll just check them manually. Alright, that's kind of it for the ship already. Wow. Hello, strangers. What's your business here? Need any help? Help, huh? Here's what we need done. Running low on more specialized tools and supplies. If you could bring us some, we'd reward you appropriately. We'll take that. We need hazard protection. That was the thing I was looking to purchase, actually, back in town, but none of it was for sale. I guess because higher level ships aren't available, and the developers of the game didn't want you spending money on something that you wouldn't be using so early. They're not too far away from this either, so we can pick that up and bring it back to them. We have enough energy, we can explore these two little spots, I think. Oh, hello. There's a little more in here. Nothing. We'll check out this one as well. I like checking the entire ship. Wormlings burst out from grates in the room. Prepare for combat. These guys have a little bit of evasion, don't they? Yeah, these ones do. Less hit points, but they do electrical damage with their lightning bolts. Let's scattershot to spread the damage around. We can scattershot again. Oh, well, let's try killing them. Holy wormling intestines. A level 2 heavy weapon range, level 2 heavy ranged weapon, but lots of wide blastings in this, actually. Accurate blast 2, that's nice, but ours is slightly better. Reaction stance. I think reaction lets you counterattack any enemy negative attacks for a little while. So in other words, if you attack them, there's 80% chance that first you counterattack. Right, back to the station we go. No one's wounded, which is nice. We'll refill our energy reserves, sell all our junk, and then all this stuff. I think we probably should just vendor it. Actually, let's sell anything that's worth over 70 bucks. And we'll show you crafting. I think I did that last time, but just in case, we'll show you it again this time. Are you selling what I'm looking for? You are not yet selling the protection equipment. Let's go ahead to let's go to Station Hall and turn it into Astrosphere. Hello, Scavenger. How goes your search? Managed to secure the location data from the payload derelict. Congratulations! That data will take us closer to the mothership. How did you obtain it? The location data console had run out of power. I just had to recharge it to access the files. Quite a pragmatic approach. Your skills as a jack of all trades seem to come in handy in this little escapade of ours. Well done, Scavenger. Was there anything else? Any news regarding the data so far? Researchers have managed to uncover the location of a new group of derelicts from the data you've brought. These are bigger and more dangerous, but I trust you can handle yourself. I'm granting a broader working permit for you effective immediately. Was there anything else? Nope, time for me to go. Very good. Remember to come back and share any progress you've made. Sounds like we leveled as well, did we? We did not yet level, we're still level 3. The last ship was, I think, a level 1 or level 2 ship, so I wasn't expecting to really gain a level. It's a shame in a way, though. Let's check the pawn shop. Still not selling that object. I have nothing I'm willing to sell. Let's read the one thing. Datapad. A pilot named Soren stored the following entry in his datapad. You can't see dark things in space. A piece of dark metal that doesn't possess any source of heat is practically invisible. A radar cannot detect it, and when it's surrounded by the surging darkness of a black hole, the black veil covering it is visually impenetrable. The first time I saw the Derelicts, I felt like I was witnessing an enormous magic trick that nobody ever claimed to have performed. These massive, monolithic shapes suddenly appear in front of you in deep space, stepping out from behind curtains you didn't know existed, on a stage you knew nothing about. You just have to play along, even though you don't know whether it's a tragedy or a farce you've been invited to. So let's... Wait, I thought we sold this stuff already. I must have missed one. Alright, let's sell that. We'll sell this data pad. And is he still anything I might be interested in buying? I do like craft supply, but we might be able to make something better. I really need more card draw. That's something we must have. Oh, this is nice. Level 3 weapon tech tool. 8 weaponry, 10 tech, 3 initiative, and reload. Let's pick this up. And I think we'll give that to you, Pulsar. Oh, this is tech, Tim, not well, I mean, it's still good. I thought this was something different. I thought it was scavenging, not tech. Right. We have a mod for it? We do have mods for this. No, I'm not willing to give you any of those at the moment. Okay. So, we should probably wait until we're level 4 to do crafting, if I'm being honest. We're very close to level 4. Yeah, we're close to level 4, we should wait. Because then everything we craft will be level 4. Let's pick up another type of upgrade instead. Let's grab +1 scan range. And I think we'll just vendor everything. Actually, we'll hold on to those, the tracking shot, yeah. I'll hold on to that light weapon mod. But everything else should be sold, Tim. We could use those credits really badly. And is there anything else for us to go? So first off, let's look at the ship. Wow, quite a bit has shown up. There's the level 2 location. What was payer? Level 1? Level 2. A level 3. A level 3. A level 4. And this must be a level 5. Yep. The red means, hey, you can go here. Probably shouldn't, but you can go there. If you can win a battle or two, you might get some really phenomenal loot, which will make all the other locations easier, but I don't think we're ready for that. I think what we'll do, actually, is stop back in Paylor very quickly. I just want to see what places we haven't been to and if it's worth exploring them. There could be a decent amount still down here. That's probably not worth it, neither is that. Let's explore a tiny bit more. And we'll head down here to the energy surge. That was dumb. Why'd I move there? Should have stayed where I was. Oh, this doesn't actually connect into here? It does not, but there was something we can search. A level 3 precision range weapon mod. We're not using a sniper rifle. There's a battle here, too, against a single enemy. Insolent meatbags, soiling the purity of the vessel. Prepare to fight. And I guess we'll start with a electric shot. That's right, electric punch. To get rid of his shields. And then we kill him. Ooh, prismatic crystals. Precious gems that can be crushed and fed into weapon cores to intensify their power for a limited time. Plus 10% damage for 10 turns. Petrified alien head. A valuable artifact or a nice doorstop. Come on, we should check this. Nothing. Okay, then we're done. Let's head on out of the ship. Hey, partner. Allow me to introduce you to the best shield vendor one can imagine. Me, myself, and I. Yes, sir, I'm telling you the truth when I say that nobody can penetrate my defenses. My stuff will cover you no matter where, when, and what will happen. Yep. Let me see your wares, traveling trader. So, I guess we'll just vendor him first off. That. We'll sell the junk as well. And let's see what he's selling. There's a particular thing I'm looking for. If any of these have it, I might purchase it. There's Fortify Shields as a particular card. I like having it early game. And I don't see it on any of those. How about your weapon mods? Here we go. Fortify Shields. Immune to puncture and +3 armor for 3 turns. On a critical success, it's +6 armor. I generally like it. I don't know if I want 2 of them, though. That's a okay ability, but I'm not going to probably ever use shield restoring abilities. Let's see if we can get a Fortify Shield on something different. I paused on this because this has no cards, and that immediately makes it tempting for me to purchase it. We gain some damage resistance and max shields. That is very tempting. A little bit of shield efficiency. This one would be a better buy than the other one. 2 Fortify Shields. What else do we have before I go and look at that? Another one with a little bit of evasion. This one has Restoring Pulse and Fortify Shields. Let's grab this one. Level 3 Shield Core mod. Shield restoring abilities are 22% more effective, +3% energy efficiency. I don't really care about this very much. That is okay. We have some energy efficiency items already. The 2 Fortify... Oh, 2 Fortify Shields are nice, but if you... Maybe you want that last one you saw? 2% evasion, but a Restoring Pulse. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but no... Let's grab this. And then let's equip it. I think I'll give this to you instead of that transfer shield. We lose a little bit of energy efficiency though. But I don't want anyone to have transfer shields. I don't care about transfer shields. Let's look. 29, 26, 27. I guess we can give it to you. Not you. It does add a card to her deck that I don't particularly want her to have, but whatever. We'll do it. And that's it, everyone. I think we should stop here. We explored another derelict together. So let's summarize what's occurred. So we picked up a few mods for Pulsar. Pulsar got a better weapon. She got a better weapon tech. She got a new shield. And now she has a Survivalist Utility Core. So she got a complete equipment over upgrade. We also spent the leveling on our crew when we first started the game. Twitch got, I think, this kinetic node and maintain. Also swapped out his tool for this tool. He's a tool. Haha. We have a force amplifier, which I'm not even sure if I really want this on him. You know, I don't think I do. I mean, weapon overloader is nice for that weapon disruption. That would stop the enemy from actually being able to play weaponry cards. In other words, they can't use anything like... They can't use any of these types of cards, damaging cards. But there's only one of those. I don't really need a shockwave shot. Although, Stagger 2's nice for discarding. I guess we'll keep you with it. We really need more card draw. I need to look at the leveling and see what's going to happen there. Is there anything else I want while we have some cash? I don't think we'll be in any trouble for the next ship we go into. So let's go ahead and take something. Let's take this. Minus 50% implant surgery costs. Now we're ready for those implants. We're down to minus 50% on their costs. That's the most cost efficient it will become. If I was to look at these... Now they're only 200 instead of 300, I think, earlier for some of these. So that's very nice. This will probably be... generally at the end of the third Derelict, I like having passive scanning +1. Wouldn't be too much more expensive. But that's 1,000 credits we'll have to save for. Alright, well, I'm beginning to babble way too much. Oh, do we have any more quests? So, if you didn't know anybody, the moment you turn in the astrospheres and you then ask for new data, when there's new ships that spawn, quests for those ships show up in the lair, so we should take these. So we'll read about these and then we'll call the session. So Digon, the skink mistress. A threat to humans in the deep sky. She amuses herself by letting her pet skinks tear people limb from limb. 1,274 credits for the contract. Need for stingers. 5 judger stingers needed. As the latest clothing trends have been exclusively about rivets and synthetic leather, our company has decided to invest heavily in them, but with a twist. Judger stingers needed for mass production of intense decorations. 1,148 credits. Taken. Purifying particles. Paying a good sum for 8 handfuls of morph particles to get rid of the disgusting smell from our neighbor's flat. Desperate times require desperate measures. Alright everyone, that will do it for us. We'll do some crafting probably in the next episode, because we'll be level 4. In any case, we're done at the moment. Again, everyone, I don't know when I'll record the next one of these. You shouldn't expect this to be uploaded consistently, like not every 3rd day or so, maybe once a week. But tonight I had some time and figured, I'm in the mood for this game. Go ahead and record it. Alright everyone, I'm done babbling. Thank you all for watching, and take care everyone.